Hey guys, Mike here again. Got another shipment in from the auction house out in Nebraska, and thought I'd take a quick look. It'll be a short video. I really didn't get that much in, and some of it I may actually keep, like this here. It's flat, but it'll pump up. It's a Denver Broncos. I'm a big Broncos fan. It's a 1987 Broncos autographed football. Has Dan Reeves, head coach, everybody from John Elway, Carl Mecklenburg. I think Steve Atwater's probably on there somewhere. So that's pretty cool. It's not real signatures, of course. It's a probably some kind of limited edition. It's an auto, or not print signatures, whatever it is. So it's not worth too much. Maybe 50 to 75 bucks if I'm guessing right. But that'll get blown up and put up on my display case with my Super Bowl Broncos football, and that one's pretty cool. That was, my mother worked with Johnny, well, not with Johnny Unitas. She worked in the same building as Johnny Unitas, so she got some things signed from him, and that one's pretty cool. It's to Michael, best wishes, Johnny Unitas. It's a $300 football, so, but I'll never sell it, so it doesn't really matter what it's worth. But yeah, anyway, this football will go up there. What else did I get? What else did I get here? Bunches of CDs. Looks like kind of garbage, actually. Bunches of baby shoes. I had some luck with at an auction with some baby shoes recently, so I decided to go for this. I'm not sure if these are worth anything. This, I'm not sure what it is. I think it was advertised as an ashtray or something. That doesn't make any sense. I have no idea what this is, but it's kind of cool. It has, what's on the bottom here? Sam's Restaurant Group. Okinawa. Oh, that's kind of cool. So who knows, maybe this will be a sleeper or something. It was one of those things that just went for cheap enough, so I decided to grab it. It's pretty kind of a cool piece. What else here? These are cool. I have some luck with these now and then. They're mechanical pencils. A couple of them are Bakelite, I believe. Advertising pencils. I'm not sure if I'll sell those as a lot or if I'll put them up individually, or maybe a little bit of both. We'll see. But I always pick these things up, and they always sell for me. I mean, I'm not going to claim I make any kind of big money off of them, but if I can get a bag like this for whatever, 5 or 10 bucks, I'll pick them up and usually do half decent. What else do we have here? Got the requisite ornaments. I love selling these suckers on Amazon. They've done real well for me, especially this last Christmas. Well, it's the only Christmas I've been on Amazon so far, but they sold like crazy, so I was really happy. This one I couldn't even find, so we have to figure out how to make a new listing on Amazon, a new product. We'll see. I don't know if I want to go through the trouble. Not a lot of them. Whatever, maybe 6 or 7 or 8 or something. And also got some lighters mixed in there. Zippo-like lighters, old Japan stuff. That looks like just worthless, but some Russian pins here. Oh, what else? More lighters. More of those lighters, and more I realize are probably worthless. What do we have here? Another kind of crappy jack lighter, probably. That's kind of funny looking. Is that a match or something? Camel. Another camel piece there. Oh, I really didn't get much, did I? So that's pretty much it, except for I did get marbles, and I've spent a few minutes going through them really quickly, and I was kind of excited. I didn't realize I got this many marbles. So like I said, it's kind of, the auction's cool because I forget what I've bought, and when it comes in, it's just kind of a kind of like Christmas, sort of pleasant surprise. Where do I start? Let's see. A bunch of these here are made by Master Marble, and they're very collectible. Not worth a ton of money. I'm guessing anywhere from, well, probably, if there's any damage on them, worthless to, if they're in good shape, maybe $1, $2, $3, maybe a couple of them, 4 or 5 a piece. So they're really not worth a whole lot, but got a bunch of them, so what the heck. And a bunch of American-made cat's eyes. This one's a shooter, but it's in horrible condition, so I'm trying to get a... Why can't I get this to focus? Alright, I'm going to give you guys a migraine. Maybe you can see it better if I put it up there. Maybe not. These are really cool marbles. I've got a couple of them that are they're maybe twice as big. They're the biggest American cat's eyes I've ever seen, and they're in mint condition. But they're kind of cool to look at. And what else? A couple, I don't know how you pronounce it, Pelter or something, bananas, which are a type of cat's eye, and it's not worth really. Why isn't this focusing? It's really not worth a whole lot, maybe $1 or $2 a piece, something, if I'm lucky. Oh, that one's got a little, didn't even notice that, it's got a crack on it, so that's worthless. And a bunch of Benningtons, clay marbles. These two here are stone, those are Benningtons there, and these are agate stone, polished stone marbles. I love those, they're really pretty. And then I got a few over here I have no clue, but I'm going to do some research on just because they look old and pretty cool. And over here, these are the ones I was most excited about. As soon as that jar, I got 2 jars and 2 bags full. Well, maybe not totally full, but close enough. And I saw a couple of these and I was really excited. These, I believe, most of these here, a couple I have my doubts, but this guy here, I'm almost positive, is a Christensen agate, and same with these 2 blue ones right there, I'm pretty darn positive, and this guy here I'm pretty darn sure. I'm no expert, so take this with a grain of salt. Well, I know a little bit about marbles. I'm pretty sure a good chunk of those are Christensen agates, and they can go, if they're in really good shape, well, I think they're called turkeys, and flames are the ones that you look for, and if they're in really good shape, you can get upwards of $100-some for those. These are not those. These are just run-of-the-mill generics, but you're still, if they're in really good shape, which a couple of these are, you could be talking maybe $10, $15 if you're lucky. So I was pretty excited about that because I didn't pay much for these. I can't remember how much, but I think it's like $5 or $10 a jar or something. So I may have $40 or $50 into these marbles. And then the leftovers, just kind of a bag of ones that are probably kind of junky, but I'm going to take a double check on them. And because these I'm not really sure about. If anybody has any information, let me know. They look like American cat's eyes, kind of. Well, actually, they kind of do. This one probably is. But then some of them, like these guys here, I'm not sure exactly what they are. I have to do a little research. So, but I don't think they're anything special. And then this jar over here is pretty cool. I've got a bunch of all reds in there, which aren't all red, but that's just what they're called, because I think each one has a little bit of red on them or something. And some patches, maybe vitro patches, and looks like that one could possibly be, that's not a corkscrew. But anyway, marbles and marbles. I love marbles. I've got a huge jar over here. I'll show you guys. I think I showed you this once before. Oh, that sucker's huge. So that's where these marbles will go, and eventually when I'm old and gray or have got nothing to do some Sunday afternoon, I'll break some out and do some research. But right now I get marbles in and I rarely ever sell them. I just drop them in the jar there and see how many I can collect, and that'll be my pitiful hobby when I'm old and tired. I got the tired part down now. I guess I'm just working on the old. So that's it. Nothing special. Just wanted to drop in, make a quick video, show you some of the things I got. Everybody have a great night, day, morning, whatever it is. Please rate, subscribe, and leave some comments. Take care, guys. Well, I'm back. I decided to throw a little extra on the end of this video just to show you. I got, just update you on the last auction I went to. I got, the auction where I got all that tin stuff. And last night I managed to get up about 70, I think it's 70 or 71 items. And man, talk about pain in the butt. I spent most of the weekend, well, I shouldn't say most of the weekend, but I spent as much time as I could in the weekend, sneaking away and getting in the office to get these listings up. And Sunday night around 11:30, I went to click submit. Well, I did click submit to get all the Turbo Lister stuff updated, and it failed on me. And after about fighting with it for an hour, I realized I had some corrupt files, and all the tips and tricks to get it running again wouldn't work. I think my user file was corrupt. The Turbo Lister wouldn't even open. So I lost 71 listings and all the work I did. I was not happy. Turbo Lister is it's a great free tool, I guess, but watch out and back up often. So I got home Monday, and as soon as I walked in the door from work, I went downstairs and got busy and managed to get 71 things up last night. And let's see here. I'm not going to take much time on this, but yeah, got so far, especially since it's only been up a day, I have a good bit of watchers already hitting it, so I'm pretty happy about that. You can kind of tell after a day or two how many watches you have, if it's going to be a hot auction or not. Trying to, if there's anything I wanted to talk about specifically. Yeah, there was one down here. Let's see here. Where did it get to? I thought it was down at the bottom. Zathura, the 200. I don't see the price there. I got up there for like actually 189 or 185 or something. Got 6 watchers. That clown looks like a sleeper. It's already got a bunch of watchers on it, and it's at 20 bucks. I paid next to nothing for it. I can't remember exactly. And then there, this is the guy. This is that spaceship that China made. Good grief. China made space radar car, and I saw one going for 200 and saw another one that went for 16, and I put mine up for 30 bucks, and it's already at $39.99 with 16 watchers after one day. So I'm pretty excited that this may be, whatever it is, something special about it, and one of the ones that you get a little extra for. So we'll find out. Yeah, so I got, how many do I have up? Yeah, 71 listings, and after one day it's at 160 bucks. Nothing special there, but it's a 7-day auction. All the money comes in at the end anyway. So that's it. Oh, and also I wanted to say that I mentioned in the video the other day that I bought those chain globe banks and I got 50 of them for 30 bucks. That was inaccurate. I looked at my receipt and realized I was wrong. I got 33 of them for 35 bucks. So just a hair over $1 a piece. Still, I'm happy about the deal, but I just want to set the record straight. So that's it. I'll make a video of next video, maybe I guess the one when this auction ends in 6 days, and let you guys know how I did, and maybe give you a glimpse of the ones that I'm putting up next. I think I'll be able to have that whole auction cleared out in 2 weeks, which is awesome. So take care, guys. Bye.